right, fam. What you doing? Spirit told me to give messages for the individual signs. And seeing as how I have no idea who to start with, I'm going to let Spirit choose it. And let somebody come and give me some suggestions. Let's see what sign we're going to start with first. All right, Divine Spirit. Which sign shall we start with first? Scorpio. All right. I shall. Scorpio. Yep. All right. So, Divine Spirit, what are the messages that you have specifically for the energy of the Scorpio? What do they need to realize, contemplate, think about? And what could they be working on during this solitude? All right. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. I did pre-shuffle because I'm sure it takes up a lot of time. Excuse me. Little girl. Stop it. Okay. Scorpios, this is a serious wake-up call for them in some aspect of what's going on through this rebirth. Okay. So, my beloved Scorpios. So, I'll be glad when I can give me a two-thing camera so I can have you seeing the cards and seeing me. Okay. So, this has truly been a wake-up call. I understand it. I feel it. Because everybody's feeling it. It's just going to be interesting how often this card comes up. So there are some other things that need to be assessed, worked on, and figured out. Feeling the energy that somebody is too busy. They need to go sit down somewhere. And somebody need to figure out who and where they want to be and get somewhere and sit down. I hope that ain't hurt nobody's feelings. Some things I can keep it 100 and some things I got to keep it 80%. Okay. Because I can't go back to YouTube jail. Yeah. Need to work on some harmony and get some clear understanding. I'm also feeling the energy the Spirit is telling you to go within. Now, this is for people that's on the spiritual path, okay? Because the people that are not on the spiritual path and are not in tune with themselves, the wake-up call is going to be like a tsunami. And that's the energy that's going on within some Scorpio, some of you. Okay. I should have pulled another card, but hopefully first chakra, Archangel Michael. All right, yeah. So there's some grounding that needs to be done. And if in fact you've never worked with your chakras, man holding a coin. If you have never worked with your chakras, you start at the base first. That's your first chakra. And once you get up to the top, that's your 7. Okay. So somebody needs to start working on their chakras. All right. Um, and they need to bring us a certain amount of harmony and balance within their energy, within this wake up call. Okay. I'm gonna get some let me see. I want to clarify it. I think I'll clarify it with this other one. Or if somebody was here and it was a Scorpio, I'd ask them if they wanted the tarot deck or the oracle. I'm gonna clarify with this. So within this wake up call, Scorpio, just know that, and I'm gonna see what other added um, verbatim what the what the book says. Okay, because I want you to get it clear, beloved, on living your best life in the energy that we're working in as possible. My cat, she going stir crazy. She don't know what to do. All right. Let's see what this tsunami is about. I should have got me some water. Oh, I got some pop right here. My throat a little dry. My apologies, fam. I knew it should be water, but my water way over there, that was the closest thing to me. Wet. All right. So with the wake up call, with this tsunami coming in, one of the sacredest and most destructive of natural phenomena, along with volcanoes, earthquakes, hurricanes, and tornadoes. A tsunami occurs when a large volume of water is suddenly and rapidly displaced. It's triggered by an undersea disturbance, typically an earthquake, volcano eruption that causes a series of powerful waves to travel across the ocean. Okay, we already know that 500 miles an hour. Okay, yet on the open ocean, the height of these waves seems small, but they generally pass unnoticed. All right, as these waves collectively cause a tsunami get closer to the shoreline. Okay, we don't need to read. Our taking 20, 30 minutes from the wave. Okay, let me get to the message. You are getting a wake up call. It may be in the form of a significant loss or other dramatic events in your life, typically one that you were not prepared for initially. And I'm sure there's some Scorpio that may look at this and they probably have lost someone to the virus. Okay. A lot of us are doing that. I Okay, so you may feel stunned at first, surprised by the unexpected events that are occurring. Yet you also know that it is a time to draw back the curtain of avoidance and denial and confront the truth that exists in the subtext of this event. You're experiencing a real life drama, so there is no need to amplify it more than it already is. Often, when you look back after something like this has passed, you can recall signs that foreshadow its happening. There may have been obvious clues that you ignored or omens that were so subtle they were easy to dismiss, imaginings of the mind rather than the voice of your instinct. There are many anecdotes about animals operating purely on instinct, picking up on clues, and naturally seeking higher ground before An approaching tsunami reaches the land. Yeah, I remember that. To negotiate this wake up call, listen closely to your instincts while at the same time seek the higher ground of spiritual truth. Okay. This personally for you, Scorpio. Okay. In the midst of this boomerang. My dad called it a boomerang this morning. I said, Dad, I like that. I'm going to use that. Yeah. So, in the midst of this boomerang tsunami thing that's going on, Spirit just spoke to you and let you know that the headspace that most benefits you during this time. Okay. And it's going to bring a certain amount of harmony, or this is a certain amount of harmony that um, you need to, possibly may need to incorporate in your life, Scorpio, so that you can be in a better place. Okay. Where you grounded, you know, all of your chakras are in balance and in harmony. Okay. Okay, that's the wrong book. What am I doing, fam? I'm gonna get it together. I ain't even pull this. Are you telling me I need to pull one of those? All right. So within this harmony energy, you deserve to feel good about your existence, no matter what's going on. The card is symbolic of your personal beliefs and what will bring you happiness in your life. Remember the remember to radiate warmth and energy. Take some time to reflect on your personal values and attitudes. What do you believe will bring you the outcomes you are longing for in order to have a complete and happy life? The color orange can refer to a period of socializing activity and new adventures. Orange is the color of the sacral chakra. That's the one right above the root chakra. Just FYI. Okay. Orange is the color of the sacral chakra and is associated with the sexual organs and reproductive system. It can symbolize happiness and love. We store our feelings, emotions, pleasure, sensuality, intimacy, and connection in this domain. How deserving do you feel? When you feel that you deserve good, you treat yourself well and require that others treat you well as well. When the sacral chakra is clear and the energy is in balance, you're friendly, compassionate, empathetic, with a concern for others. You will experience a very strong sense of belonging. Feel good about your life, Scorpio. Enjoy time with friends and do what is necessary to bring yourself in alignment with what you want from the relationships in your life. Okay? So this is about you, but this is about the relationship within your life. And if in fact cards do say something about relationship, I will go ahead and get a clarifier on that. Okay. I'm glad I read this because um, if it has something to do with a relationship, I will go ahead and do a clarifier on that. All right, beloveds. Within this, so working on that chakra. Let me just see what it says because it did come upright. Yeah, upright stability and security, and that's the foundation of that first chakra. Archangel Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy, which is located at the base of the spine. This is a place where Your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you have had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action, moving forward on your path, no matter what's going on. So allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. Okay. So the affirmation for that is the first chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe, and secure. The Archangel Michael guides and supports me always. So for someone, this is the person that has been working on their chakra. And Scorpio, if in fact you've worked on all of them, but for sure your first foundation chakra, whatever you're doing, is on point. Okay. And I'm feeling the energy that somebody is slowly, they taking like each day for a certain chakra. So they're doing a 7-day chakra cleansing and building up the security and balance within all the chakras. I did the same thing. I ain't mad at you. Got to do it. It's needed. Oh, yes. It's needed. Because it's keeping my nerves at a certain point. So, let me see. I said I was going to clarify with this, but I think I'm going to get a tarot deck. All right, Divine Spirit, can you clarify the wake up call for my beloved Scorpios? Thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to get a chakra card. I mean, a crystal. Got my crystal deck. So I want to see, um, pull a crystal for you that may help help you stay grounded, or bring that calmness, or bring that um, balance, or open your heart, or whatever. Okay. So within this wake up call, somebody's getting a wake up call to pay attention to the intuition. Okay. And the journey that's ahead. All right. Oh, I was only supposed to pull one card. Okay, sorry, Spirit. I'm cutting the cords of things that no longer serve you. All right. All right. So Spirit said I was only supposed to pull one card. Okay. So will this other card go for the harmony? Maybe. Add it. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, let me keep that there. It's under that harmony. So yeah, within that intuition, somebody's getting a wake up call with some intuition, and that intuition is needed because it's going to help you as you move forward into this future. Okay. All right. To clarify, whoa, what is this? Healer, prisoner reverse, and empath in reverse. All right, let me put these back. See what happens. Does this come in reverse? Check this book out. I'm gonna work with this deck in a minute. No, no reversals. Okay. All right. Some decks have reversals and some don't, my beloved. All right, Divine Spirit, what messages do you have for my Scorpio working with their first chakra? Because somebody's already on point. Because those do come in reverse. Heart light. Yeah. Somebody is working on all these chakras because they're trying to tap into that intuition, and they're trying to bridge that gap with spirit. And for the relationship side of it, the harmony, there needs to be a gap and a bridge and an understanding of communication between two somebodies. Okay. Bermuda Triangle. Wow. I got to give you this because it's the bottom foundation card. Within that Bermuda Triangle, Scorpio, you got to figure out, are you the victim, the hero, or the villain? Okay. And it's almost like, when people say, you need to stay in your lane, figure out what lane you in, depending on who it is. Okay. Because you could be a hero to some or certain people. You can appear to be the villain to someone else. And then you could feel like you're the victim. Okay. So just know who you need to be a hero to. Okay. Because some people are just not worth your time, energy. Okay. Right through here now. We don't have time for what? I'm not going to cuss. Pluckery. Pluckery. We do not have time for pluckery. Okay. So within that intuition, let's see, let's get some in depthness of what spirit got to say to you. The path forward seems difficult to follow. Okay, we got that with the wake up call. You'll easily get lost if you start using logic instead of intuition. Okay, trying to figure out some stuff that is not from me meant for you to figure out, or that it is out of your power to figure out. And intuition is what you need. Don't wander about changing direction. Stay the course and follow your instinct. Put your trust in the higher powers and know they have your back every step of the way. Invisible, powerful spirit guides walk with you, divinely guiding you on this journey. Fill your heart with love and faith, Scorpio. Don't give up now. You're almost there. You will arrive at the right place at the right time. And the affirmation is, I am divinely guided and go where spirit leads me. And that's what I'm doing. I'm sure doing it. And I don't have to get the crystal deck. The crystals that will benefit you are amethyst, apple phyllite, moonstone, and clear quartz. Just a little FYI for you. Okay. Wow. I just realized that intuition is number 32 and the heart light is 23. Those are the same numbers and they both um, come to a 5. Okay. And then under harmony, the bridge is 31. That's a 4. And above that, harmony is 22. That's a 4. So, yeah, this is a relationship that y'all need to get y'all shit together. We're finna get into this here. Mm-hmm. Because this ain't no time for y'all to be trying to figure out what's going on, where you want to be, and this and that. Uh, you got somebody, or somebody's got somebody that they know they need to be with, but it's almost like somebody's feeling like, I don't want to be missing out. What you gonna be missing out on? Some damn corona or something like that? If in fact you got somebody that's in your corner, okay, and it's gonna be that make it happen captain with you, you better y'all better get this together. Get it together. Now, your heart light, you connect with the divine through your heart center. It feels like a beacon of light that expands outward and upward into the universe. It fills you with divine love and inspiration. It carries messages of encouragement, hope, and love. It's the best teacher in the universe and able to guide you through all your situations once you use that intuition. Yeah, and grounding and balancing out the chakras. You're gonna be a bad what's a jankum. When you feel uneasy, trust your gut as this is divine talking to you, trying to help you avoid making mistakes. The affirmation is, I am in harmony with the divine and receive divine guidance. If you tap into that intuition, and for some of you already are there, okay, keep being guided by spirit, beloved, okay, because it will serve you very well. You're going to move through this in an energy that it's going to flow like water, okay? Trying to figure out which one of these I'm going to clarify with this one. All right. All right. I shall. I shall. So we're going to do some clarifying on this relationship harmony that needs to be going on with you, Scorpio. Yep. Because this is not the time to, with everything else that's going, with everything else that's going on, last thing you need is some disharmony within a relationship. For real. Okay. All right, Scorpio. So I'm feeling the energy that, yeah, these two people separated and they're going through a thing. They're going back and forth, but they need to meet halfway. Both of them need to bring their ass halfway. Okay. And y'all need to do some communicating, understanding what each other is feeling and what you're going through as we go through this rebirth. Okay. And that's the spirit of the universe too. It's supposed to be the spirit of Gaia. Man holding coin. Maybe that's why that foundation card was there. Okay. Because I didn't even realize I'm gonna have to read each one, because if it says something, wait a minute, that's too much. If it says something about a relationship, I will dive off into it. For real, for real. So, all right, divine spirit, what do Scorpios need to work on within this relationship with this harmony, to bring harmony? Okay, y'all need to start over, fresh start. All right, so get some things out in the open. Let some things go. Stop living in the past. Stop bringing up the past. Reinvent yourself as y'all move into a new energy, a new relationship, a new way of being. Okay. I'll take that bottom card because it's meant for you to keep this union together. Because both of y'all going through it. Both of you going through it. Being apart. Y'all got to get that together. Bring some conclusions to the bullshit. Okay? And come to a conclusion that y'all can't keep going back and forth and this and that, and release and forget the shit from the past. Okay? I don't went too long with this here. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me just hurry up and grab a deck. Spirit is saying, go on and clarify what the tarot on all three aspects. Yeah, for those of you who don't like this meal I prepared, that me and Spirit have prepared, just leave a meal from somebody else. That's my way of saying everything is not going to resonate, okay? But some part of it may, and it's okay. You just leave the rest for somebody else. Ooh, I look so pale with that light shining in. Oh well. I'm loving the daylight. During the daylight, if I'm recording, yeah, I gotta have my windows open. I can't be up in no house all dark and Spit. Mm-mm. Gotta let the sun shine in. Well, I got it. Oh, I hope y'all can't hear that music because they will come up here and say we done ended your. Yep, they'll end the video in a minute. Okay. The Hierophant is right on top of that wake up call and that intuition. Okay. So just know that spirit is calling somebody. Okay. And okay. All right. All right. So the Ace of Cups was in reverse. Spirit is saying, feel the energy of scenarios in both ways. So there's somebody that is denying the intuition of the wake up call and what spirit trying to guide them into and open up that heart chakra so that they can use their intuition. Okay. But I'm also feeling by it being on top of this harmony energy within this relationship situation. Okay. I'm feeling that y'all emotions are all over the place. I don't know if this is you, Scorpio, or them, or both of y'all, or whatever, but I'm just saying it generally. Somebody's emotions are all over the place. Okay. And y'all really need somebody got to stand up and be the strong one within the relationship. If in fact, because that's what two unions on some real powerful shit is about. Okay. If I wake up tomorrow and I'm all emotional and feeling, down, then the other person got to pick me up. Look, it's going to be okay. And vice versa. Okay. But you all are going to have to come to some type of conclusion whether or not y'all are going to start with a fresh start on this, reinvent yourself, and stop feeling some kind of way because both of y'all feeling like shit. Okay. The situation of y'all not being together during this time is taking a toll on both of y'all. Okay. But some emotions are just all over the place and you're not focusing, you're not grabbing yourself or checking yourself. Okay. I'm going to say it like that. Like, wait a minute. You know, it's almost like somebody that's on their period and are feeling irritated. Okay. And this irritation is coming from a lot of different areas. All right. So you all have, I'm feeling something within this union that you all are strong and powerful for each other. Okay. So with this being in reverse, I'm feeling that both of y'all have got to, y'all got to meet each other halfway on that bridge. You got to meet each other halfway. It's got to be a common ground that y'all come to. Okay. To um, put the harmony back or bring some harmony into it. Okay. All right, Scorp. Oh, last one. Yeah. Because within that Ten of Cups energy, if in fact you've got all your chakras in balance and that heart light center is open, you ain't going to have a problem. That's going to put you in that Ten of Cups, that appreciation for each other. Okay. This done went 34 minutes. All right. Because people usually don't want nothing past 5 or 10 minutes. Ooh, I wish I could make it that short. But however, this is for my beloved Scorpios. I'm going to see. Nobody came, so I'm going to have to shuffle this deck again to see what sign I would do next. All right, what's the next sign? Divine Spirit. And put it back because I don't know which one to choose. Aquarius or Pisces. Taurus. Taurus it is. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I better leave that up there so I can remember. Okay. Taurus. Taurus. The bull is next. All right, beloved. Until next time, keep it peaceful and positive. And I hope, in fact, some of this food for thought helped. All right. Because it's all about you. Because if, in fact, if you are all out of whack, ain't nothing you trying to do gonna be in harmony. It's always gonna be something. Almost cussed. It's always gonna be some spit if in fact things ain't in harmony within yourself. That's gonna kick off into the other people that are in your surroundings. All right, beloved. So I so hope this gave you something to think about. All right. Until next time, beloved, keep it peaceful and positive up in this peace. All right. Until then, be well.